What's up, world? It's your boy AP. This is AP's NBA Daily Picks for Wednesday, June 12th. Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Boston Celtics are finally getting a chance to go into Dallas to face off against the Mavericks. The Boston Celtics are winning the series 2-0, and they're giving. Now this is crazy. For the sports books, they're giving the Celtics 2.5 points, and the over and under is 212.5. For the injury report, they got Luka Doncic game time decision, but we know they're gonna have to chop his leg off for him not to play. And Kristaps Porzingis is on the injury report, but I think he'll play, but not that many minutes. Now, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brothers, man, we watched the game 2. And from my analysis, from what I've seen, is that the Boston Celtics is like a better team, man. And Luka Doncic is having trouble staying in front of Drew Holiday, Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown. Look like they're going to find Luka Doncic. They're picking on him. And also, I could say that Derrick Jones Jr., he can't really stand in front of anybody as well. If I'm looking at this series, man, so far with these first 2 games, Boston handled their business at home. And Boston looking like the better team. You know what I'm saying? So the first 2 games, you have Drew Holiday on game 2, have a big breakout game. Kristaps Porzingis had a hell of a first half in game 1. But he's a little banged up, so I don't think they're going to have as much uses out of Kristaps. But Al Horford been handling business all series, and also they got Xavier Tillman that can come off the bench, another big body for the Celtics. He's not a shooting threat on the offensive end like Porzingis, but he can get some rebounds and some blocks. But one thing I noticed is that Jason Tatum went 6 for 22, but he missed a couple layups and some wide open 3-pointers. Jason Tatum, this could probably be his breakout game, you dig? But yeah, like I said, man, this could be a breakout game for Jason Tatum. A couple shots in and out, a couple missed layups. I just think that he's more athletic than the rest of the Mavericks team, but the Mavericks are helping on him a lot, and that's turning him into a distributor. So he's more like the point guard out there, just picking the defense apart. But once they drive, or Drew Holiday drives, or Jaylen Brown drives, it just breaks the Dallas Mavericks defense down. So what could the Mavericks do in game 3 to make some adjustments? And I don't know, man. I think they probably need to go to some type of zone and just hope that the Celtics aren't they're missing their 3-point shots from the outside. Because really, honestly, in my opinion, the Celtics haven't really had a great game. They the Mavericks haven't really been playing well. And also, you gotta look at the turnovers. Luka Doncic has 8 turnovers, and a lot of them turnovers that he had turned into points for the Boston Celtics. And also, Kyrie Irving, man, just hasn't had a great game. He's getting to his spots. In my opinion, he's getting some good looks, but you know, he's going 6 for 19. I don't think that's going to happen in Dallas. And y'all seen Kyrie when he said, when he left Boston, he said, "I'll see y'all again in game 5. So can Kidd make the adjustments? I mean, he's got to do something on the defensive end. They're going to have to cut their turnovers down. They're going to have to shoot a better percentage. They're going to have to get a decent game from Daniel Gafford, and also a hell of a game from P.J. Washington. They're going to need a dub out of him. They probably need a 30 ball out of Kyrie and a 30 ball out of Luka Doncic. But this line, when they're giving the Boston Celtics plus 2.5 points, and we've seen how much better the Celtics have played than the Mavs have, it's just a fishy and funny line to me, you know. But I've been picking the Mavericks to cover the spread all series. You know what I'm saying? I gotta admit that I've been wrong, you know. But I've seen a couple glimpses in both of those games where the game could have turned, but the Dallas Mavericks turnovers and also them missing shots and not being able to defend, the Celtics are just run off on them, you know. But I don't think Drew Holiday's gonna have another game like that. I don't think Porzingis gonna have another game like that. I think Tatum can, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't see them beating Dallas 3 times in a row. And I look back on games when Dallas lost 2 games in a row And Luka Doncic come back out blazing. You know what I'm saying? Even when they played earlier in the season, after the trade, when they got Gafford and PJ Washington, shit, man, Kyrie Irving went out there and did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Scored 30 plus. So I know he can score and get to his spots in his team. And I also seen Kyrie looking more comfortable with getting assists to Gafford down there. So I think he figured out a way to get Gafford involved. And now he has to figure out a way to get himself involved. I think Luka can come out and have a great first half, and Kyrie got to finish it out. Because I think the action Luka Doncic can do too much, man. He's rebounding, assisting. That's why he looks awful on the defensive end. Look like he got sand in his shoes, like he got bricks in his shoes, you know what I'm saying? But my logical mind is telling me, just go off the 2 games we already seen, AP. The Boston Celtics are a better team. But Porzingis may not get 10, 15 minutes tomorrow, you know? And also, you got another thing in back of my head, like, man, Jason Tatum been off. So what if this is his game to go off? Because he is capable of scoring 40 points. Jason Tatum is. And you know, Jaylen Brown, in my opinion, he's probably the best player out there on the court. But, man, you know, my logical mind is saying the Boston Celtics. But, man, the basketball mind in me, the NBA Finals mode in me is saying, man, the Mavericks minus 2.5 points, and for the point total to go over. Yes, man, y'all call me crazy, but I'm picking the Mavericks to cover the spread. The Mavs at home, Kyrie Irving, bounce back game. Luka Doncic gonna go out there and do what he do, but I'm looking for a big game out of PJ Washington also. So that's kind of my analysis of what's gonna happen. Like I said, I'm picking Dallas Mavericks to cover the spread, and also a few player props that I like. And if you're gonna take these, you can fade me or go and take them, but I would recommend for you not to parlay the picks. Just do a single bet or maybe 2 legs. But one prop that I like, and this is for plus 125 on FanDuel. I like Kyrie Irving to go over 30.5 points and assists. Yeah, I like Kyrie Irving going over 30.5 points and assists. I believe he can go out there and score 30 points. And from what I've seen, I think he figured out some things to pick out the defense and get some easy assists to Daniel Gafford. And that's why I'm going to another player prop that I like. Again, I say don't parlay these, man. Do the single bets, the single bettors. Take it from me, man. I be trying to hit all the big crazy parlays, man. And it's hard to do that, man. I have more success with single bets. I had the best success with live bets. But another player combo that I like also is Daniel Gafford. This is plus 125. For Daniel Gafford to go over 15.5 points and rebounds. I mean, I watched this guy with the Washington Wizards. He can go out there and grab 10 rebounds and 10 points with ease. I think he's more seasoned than Derek Lively, so he should get more playing time. Another player prop I like on the Boston Celtics side, I like Al Horford over 16.5 points and rebounds. That's for minus 125 on FanDuel. I just think he's going to get a lot of more burn because Kristaps Porzingis is looking like he might not even play, or he's going to be on a serious minutes restriction. And Al Horford should get some more burn. So I definitely like Al Horford to go over 16.5 points and rebounds. I mean, I can see him go out there getting 12 points, 7 rebounds. You know, if you want to get some plus money and take it at 17.5, that's plus 104. But that's another player prop that I like as well. This next player prop that I like, it's a bit juiced up, but I'm going to take an alternate line. I'm going to take Jaylen Brown under 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I think that the Mavericks got to find out some type of way to keep Jaylen Brown off the boards and from going crazy with the scoring and everything like that. But I think a lot of Jaylen Brown's points and assists came off of those turnovers, and I just don't see the Dallas Mavericks and Luka Doncic having as many turnovers as they had in the game 1 and game 2. So I think in this game right here, I'll take the under. Like I said, it's minus 245 but I take Jaylen Brown under the 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Another player prop that I like in this game is P.J. Washington to go over 20.5 points and rebounds. I mean, I think he can go out there and score 20 on his own. I think with Gafford going up for like a lot of blocks, and they got Luka kind of out on the perimeter, P.J. Washington can go out there. He can get 10 rebounds, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't looking at the stats right now. I'm pretty sure he averaged like 6 or 7 rebounds a game in the playoffs, you know. They need the Mavericks need somebody to step up and score the basketball. And I believe P.J. Washington, you know what I'm saying, he's a Texas native. He should go out there and perform in front of his home crowd, you know what I'm saying? So I'll take him over 20.5 points and rebounds. That's minus 155. If you want to get plus money, take him over 22.5 points and rebounds. That's plus 105. And the last two player props that I like in this game, this is a risky bet after his performance from game 2. I'm taking Jrue Holiday under 14.5 points. I just think that he was getting such easy baskets. I mean, most of those baskets was from the turnovers with Jaylen Brown, him running out in front, and they getting an assist to Jrue Holiday. I mean, he shot 11 for 14. The Mavs just lost on defense. They're scrambling and scraping around once Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown is penetrating on them, and it was getting Jrue Holiday some great looks. But I got to give it to Jrue Holiday. He was cutting on point. I just don't believe that he's going to get over 14.5 points, and that's for minus 152. And the last single player prop that I like, and this is an under. And like I said, this is a risky thing. I mean, it's really risky to take unders on the points of the Boston Celtics players because their offense is so spread out. I mean, all these guys on their starting five, all those guys can go for a 20 ball or more, you know. But I just think Derek White, I'll take him under 16.5 points. That's for minus 158. As far as the people that are involved in the offense, from what I've seen, is he's not as involved. He's more of setting the offense up, and he's got a couple open looks also, but he can shoot the ball, but it's a risky bet. But I'll take Derek White under the 16.5 points. And this is the same game parlay I like on FanDuel. If y'all click my link below, I'm gonna put the link below for my FanDuel account. If you don't have a FanDuel account, you can get $50 free bonus bets if you sign up. And also, you on your first deposit, you can get $150 also free bonus bets. And also, you'll get a 30% parlay boost, same game parlay boost. So this is a lottery ticket. This is crazy. The stars got a line for this to happen. This is a parlay I like. It's a 4-leg parlay. It's Luka Doncic to get 40 points, Luka Doncic to get 12 rebounds, Luka Doncic to get 6 assists, and Luka Doncic to make 5 threes, and $10 to get you $147. Like I said, it's a lottery ticket, man. You just sprinkle a little bit on there, man, and have some fun with it. If you want to go big or go home, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do, you know what I'm talking about? That was AP's NBA Daily Picks for Wednesday, June 12th, Game 3 of the NBA Finals, man. The NBA, man, you know what I'm saying? I love this game, you know what I'm saying? I love chopping up, talking about basketball, you know what I'm saying? Life with my partners, you know what I'm saying? So y'all be on the look. We're going to put something together, man. Y'all be on the look for, you know what I'm saying, big time podcast coming up, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go over sports, but a lot of different topics and all that type of thing too. But y'all stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? And this one going to be grande, you know what I'm saying, with the production studio and all that type of thing, you know what I'm saying? This is just me and my lab, you know what I'm saying? One day I got to turn the camera around and show y'all all my screens and my notes and everything, and you know what I'm saying, and my coffee. You know what I'm saying? We up late getting to it, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know what time it is. It's bag season.